Ah, yeah, this is the spotlight. See, I'm holding it out. We're doing a night shoot here. It's a ghoster, ladies and gentlemen. It's a ghoster. Oh, that's the other thing. I don't know if you know, but I used to be an actor. And to be absolutely honest, the period that I've had here, I don't think it could be any more precarious, my life. I'm seriously contemplating going back to it. I don't know if anybody give me a job. I mean, it'd be marvellous if they would. Also, I've enlisted the help of... My career came to an end in a rather unfortunate circumstance. Someone... well, anyway, they wrote something in the newspaper and it was all very, very ghastly. And it was my own fault. It was half him, half me. And to be honest, I wouldn't have changed my life. It was just that... Anyway, he's a powerful man now. He's a writer and he does lots of stuff and he knows lots of people. So I've asked a mutual friend of ours, Simon Brady, if you're watching this, to ask Wensley if he'll help me find an agent or someone, or maybe just the number of the Samaritans, maybe better. Well, I'll keep the light on anyway, it's useful. That's about it, I think, really. It's a day in the life of Lucky Marks. That's the kitchen in there. Oh, there are a couple of other things, sorry. Oh, this is the toilets down here. This is a long fucking way down here, and it's freezing. It's like being outside. Yeah, I know. There's a Buddha there. She says that her message is... what does it say? Hold on, I can't read it. Welcome, enjoy, it's a spa, or what? Anyway, the other thing is, well, there are two other things. I'm writing a book, and the book's called The Vent. That's me, taken by John Aikenhead, who I love very much. What a wonderful man he was. He killed himself. His children were 3 and 18 months old. He was married to my mother's twin sister. I loved him very much. He taught me to ride a bicycle in my parents' front room. This is my work room where I'm writing The Vent. It's a book. I'm 100,000 words in, and I think it's halfway through, but I've had... This is kind of about the vent, or the vent's the backbone to this, really. It's, I thought it was about me, but it's not. It's about my mother. And she was a wonderful, extraordinary woman. My father was an extraordinary man, too. I mean, he left school when he was 11. He made 2 fortunes. He supported his family. His mother spoke no English. She only spoke Yiddish. They lived in Dorset. And he did everything he could, and he managed. I don't know, he upset a lot of people. He loved women, he loved having a good time, and yeah, he loved life. He wrote that. When I was 5, we were down on Brighton seafront, and he said to me, look out there to sea. He said, can you see our ship? I said, no. He said, look harder. I said, yes, Daddy, I can see it. I was 5 years old. I had a Johnny 7 gun that my Auntie Vi got me. He said, do you know what that is? He said, that's our ship. I said, is it? Is it? He said, yeah, it's bleeding hardship. Money, it's such an important part. And obviously he came from a place where there was none, and he made a fortune. Listen, most of my life I've had an ensuite bathroom. Do you know what? The reason I never went on a picnic is because my father said to me, what do you want to go on a picnic for? He said, we've got a dining room. And it's true. I mean, his people come. My grandfather was he was a peasant. He came, yeah. Anyway, here's another story. That's in The Vent if you want to have a listen or a read. Then there's my Auntie Kitty and blah, blah, blah. But actually, no, my book, The Vent, is about my mother. Look at this. I don't know if you can see this. She's on the ceiling here. I don't know if I can do her justice. She was 20 there. Grade 8 violin, grade 8 piano, got offered a place at King's doing surgical medicine the first year, went to the Sorbonne, met my father, that's her at 20. She had me when she was 21, and by the time she was 27, she was trying to start to kill herself. She managed it when she was 50. Poor darling, and she was so beautiful. It's so intricate, the story. I don't think I'm ever going to be able to tell it. It's full of jealousy, and she married the wrong man. She loved Zola's Nana. I don't know if you've ever read it, but she read it in French when she was 15. I mean, I've only just fucking read it in English. It's taken me most of my life. I mean, and she thought, I don't know, she thought my father was I don't know. He had lots of money. She didn't come from any money. They lived above a tobacconist shop. He swept her off her feet. He bought her stuff from Paris, sent for that hat and stuff she's got on there. Nobody had ever seen anything like that. She was wearing Chanel No. 5 in 1957. And my father, look at him. Oi, Gavolt. He's in a suit here. Look at this. He's in a suit. I've made this photograph of that. Well, I got Amanda sent it to me. Look at this suit he's got on, 200 quid in those. That's £5,000 suit now. Look at him, the cat that got the cream. And this is the other picture that I got. Oh, this was almost upsetting. It's when I realised the event wasn't about me at all. It's about them. My father, my mother, my grandpa and my Aunt Mary. Oi, Gavolt. All right, I think that's it. I'm going to go and get my supper now. I'd take you upstairs, but I don't think I could be bothered. I've got my work boots on and they've got weights on to keep me grounded. Listen, thank you very much, and I don't know if this comes across. Anyway, good night. Much love. Bye.